Footsteps?
Great.
Some unseen force seems to suddenly pull the dog's leash upward.
Dude, I got
before it falls
goosebumps.
back
What?
around the dog's neck. The clip alone is creepy enough, but if you listen closely, right before the leash seems to be yanked upward, you can hear what sounds like footsteps running up the old wooden staircase.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey guys, what is up? Today we are reacting to another scurry video. Back at it again with Nuke's Top 5. My name is Sloper. You're watching it. I'm reacting to it. Let's get into it. Nope, scratch that. Let's get into it. Nuke's Top 5.
In 1917, the Santa Maria.
What was that?
Built it.
Number 7, Dread in the Unknown.
1917, the Santa Maria Inn is one of California's oldest and reportedly most haunted hotels. Guests and staff have been reporting strange activity here for decades. Objects moving on their own, unexplained voices and footsteps echoing through the halls, and doors opening and closing for no reason. So, Martha and her husband are staying at the Santa Maria Inn with their border collie, Oreo. They're walking down a hallway when their dog starts acting a bit strange.
Chat, do y'all believe that ghosts can see stuff that you don't see? Because I believe that ghosts can see, like dogs can see ghosts, not go see dogs. Of course they can see us, but in a sense that they feel stuff that we don't feel. I believe in that. I do want to go to a hotel and do some investigations. I have like 2 in mind locally, but if I do get to do that, I will record it and we'll post it to the YouTube channel.
He's looking at them. Look, he's looking at them. He's looking at the bench. Oreo's freaking out, guys. And there's somebody sitting there. He doesn't want to go by it. It's alright, come on.
Unless the dog feels something.
Come on.
Does the doggy feel something?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
The dog Oreo freaks
didn't like
out
that.
and wants nothing to do with the bench in the hotel's hallway. He jumps back, growls, and flat out refuses to go near it. But that's not all that happens in this video, because it's what they hear on the recording later that makes their skin crawl.
Sorry, somebody talking. Let's go back.
Makes their skin crawl.
You hear that?
What the f*** did he say?
On playback, as Oreo is running away from the bench, a chilling disembodied voice whispers, "Come back, come back,
I did not hear that. Let's run it back.
back."
It's alright, come on.
What? Nah.
Now, Martha originally recorded this video of the dog's strange reaction over 5 years ago, but she says she only recently realized that she also captured this chilling, unexplained voice calling out for their dog.
Come on.
Explain that, guys.
Unseen attack.
Number
A new
6.
attraction in town is sure to leave even some skeptics a little spooked. The Savannah Paranormal Museum is now open
In
down
Georgia?
on West Boundaries. Yikes.
The Savannah Paranormal Museum in downtown Savannah, Georgia is
Knew it.
dedicated to the city's long haunted history and all things paranormal. The museum also houses a large collection of supposedly haunted artifacts and dolls from around the world. And many believe these very items have actually led to the building itself being haunted.
Got back.
Haunted.
Watch right here. There's like an anomaly right here. Just like a little. Phew. Watch. Phew. You seen that? Let's go back.
Being haunted.
Somebody close the door? Or something? Hey, another anomaly. Go back. No, we ain't missing them. Watch it right here. Phew. Watch. There it is. See? What the? Things falling over the place?
But lately, activity at the museum seems to be escalating and becoming more aggressive. One morning, the museum's podcast producer, JT Timmons, is working at the front desk when something happens that terrifies him.
Ghost coughing? Did he just get punched? But he just got punched in the side. What is that?
First, JT hears a cough from somewhere nearby. And he turns to look, but there's no one there.
Yeah, what y'all doing when you get punched in the side by a ghost?
He's the only person in the building. Then something shoves no one there. In fact, he's the only person in the building. Then something shoves him hard into the desk. He grabs his laptop and just hurries out of the museum. Just a week later, and the group is conducting a paranormal investigation inside the Savannah Paranormal Museum. What happens next is chilling.
It's a dude, this is crazy.
You alright?
One of the paranormal investigators is slammed in the back by an unseen force, nearly knocking him to the ground. So did the Paranormal Museum capture 2 real ghost attacks on camera? You can check out their full video covering both incidents over on
Guys, do I go there for investigation?
their YouTube channel, Haunted City Studios, and judge for yourself. Invisible guest. A young woman named Sydney is invited to be a bridesmaid at a family wedding. She's thrilled, especially when she finds out that the bride's parents have rented a nice old Airbnb for her family to stay at all week. But her excitement fades fast, because from the moment they arrive, Sydney notices that her dog starts acting strangely at the bottom of the staircase, as if something there is really disturbing him.
We were just out walking my dog. And when we came in, we heard. Jesus Christ.
Y'all seeing things or feeling things again? Probably for the win. Footsteps?
Great!
Some unseen force seems to suddenly pull the dog's leash upward.
Dude, I got
before it falls
goosebumps.
back
What?
around the dog's neck. The clip alone is creepy enough, but if you listen closely, right before the leash seems to be yanked upward, you can hear what sounds like footsteps running up the old wooden staircase. Sydney has no idea what could have made the dog's leash fly upward like that.
Okay, so this is the leash. If this moves,
Imagine it flings
I'm literally
up.
going to run. There she goes again.
But doesn't go up past the stairs. What?
I don't think the leash is gonna move, but she's definitely sensing something.
Again, the dog reacts as if there is something there, but Sydney can't figure out what's going on. However, she's starting to notice a pattern. The dog only freaks out at the bottom of the stairs, never near the top.
I just found a door back here. So I don't think that it's what's on the stairs. I think it's something that's underneath. The door is locked. Obviously it's an Airbnb, so they lock a lot of the doors up.
As she looks around, she realizes that there's a locked door at the back of the stairs.
So there's a ghost in the Airbnb that you pay for, so you get to pay to be in a haunted house.
Sydney and her sister decide to
You did that to yourself.
investigate the strange door, and what they find is absolutely
Only if you knew about it,
chilling.
which is still scary.
So this is the switch. You guys can see the light is on.
Hot chocolate's so good. It's like 30 degrees outside.
I wonder if
Just maybe there's something right behind the door. Oh my god.
As Sydney pulls her phone back, someone seems to turn the doorknob and yank the door. No. Sydney is terrified. She thinks that maybe there's someone else in the Airbnb with them.
I sent the video to the landlord of the Airbnb asking, like, hey, is there someone else renting it out as well as us or what? Because there's a room under the stairs that we can't get into. It's locked. So I didn't know. And basically he was like, no, you guys are the only ones that are in the Airbnb right now, like booked out for the week. So
now Sydney begins to wonder if they caught
Interesting.
something paranormal when they had the bizarre encounter at the door. They go back to record again, and this is where things take a terrifying turn.
yeah. Scary. Okay. Okay, every time we've knocked before, this doorknob would turn a little bit.
It doesn't want to do it. Huh. Back and forth. Be a great plot twist for like a horror movie or something. That'll do it. Yo, you gotta break it to that door, gang. What the?
Suddenly, something yanks the phone right out of her hand. Then there's
Yeah,
a
like it
second pull.
picked
just
it up
enough
and
to
looked
start
at
the
it, like
phone
it did-
sliding
it did
down
one
what
of
looks
these,
a
like it
set of
looked at it.
stairs on the other side of the door.
What?
And then, weirdest of
I got
all, the
goosebumps.
phone seems to lift back up and point toward the door before dropping
It's taunting
again.
them, bro.
Sydney calls the owner and he comes over to unlock the door and retrieve her phone. But it turns out that the door doesn't exactly lead to a little room under the stairs. It actually leads to a dark, creepy basement. And while it's open, Sydney notices some strange scratches on the bottom of the door. Sydney and her family have now left the old Airbnb and returned home. But just what did they encounter? Was it something
Yo.
supernatural? As always, you decide.
That
It's
Airbnb
cold
is
outside. You can
haunted.
keep warm in some all-new Nuke Stop 5 merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs. But we also have
Yo,
and
buy
wrapping
Sloper merch.
paper.
Slopermerch.com. Help your boy
Anyway,
out.
shipping is free. Baby.
What was that?
Video.
There we go.
Picture.
Number 4. Next
What
video.
was that, sir? That's not human! That's not human!
So this next audio clip was actually sent to me months ago, and I ignored it. I figured it was another fake, over-the-top 911 creature encounter story. But after it kept getting sent in to me over and over, I finally decided to look into it. And it turns out this is a real 911 call.
Interesting.
The call was made in Pender County, North Carolina on July 31st, 2021 at around 11 p.m. And Snopes.com actually confirmed it with the Pender County Sheriff's Office.
Wow.
It is maybe the weirdest 911 call I have ever heard. Take a listen.
Here we go.
Pender County 911, what's the address of your emergency?
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Okay, where are you at, sir?
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53E. I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek?
Yes.
Okay. And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road?
I think he's rolling something.
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Sir, are you okay, sir?
There's something in the back of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No, it's not in the road. It's in my truck. In the bed.
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am. I just turned on my bed light for my truck, and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you mean?
It's not human.
Knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
Now again, this call is verified. It is a real 911 call.
Yo.
But obviously, that doesn't mean that everything the caller said is verified. According to the man, he first saw what looked like an injured person on the side of the road. And then out of nowhere, a pale humanoid figure with sunken eyes and no nose or ears jumped into the bed of his truck and pressed its face right against the back glass.
No.
He says he slammed on the brakes and the thing flew over the cab, hit the road, got up, and ran into the woods. The YouTube channel Carolina Case Files actually confirmed the report with Pender County Sheriff Alan Cutler.
That's
About
crazy.
11 o'clock p.m. that evening, a call came into our 911 dispatch of an individual standing on the side of the road, and it appeared to be bleeding. Now, he stated he was traveling 55 or 60 mile an hour, so I can see how traveling at that speed in the dark, it would be difficult to exactly identify what he saw. But he stated that it looked like a human being standing there with streaks of blood coming down. It is very hard to listen to that call, to that 911 tape, without becoming somewhat unnerved. It actually bothered me the first time that I heard it.
Now, obviously, there's no way to verify what the man saw.
Because why would he make that up?
But keep in mind, he stayed on the
For a couple clicks on YouTube? Online? No, I don't think so. Because he can go to jail for falsifying a police report, bro. Or, you know, a 911 call. There might be some serious stuff here, guys.
line with 911, pulled over, and actually met up with sheriff's deputies. And he wasn't arrested for making a false report or for being under the influence of anything. So what exactly happened out there? Sheriff Cutler says people in that area report strange things all the time.
For years, the residents and people out there in the Curry area near the battlefield have reported seeing things and hearing things that they couldn't exactly understand.
You can watch a full deep dive on this case over on the YouTube channel,
Oh, that's cool.
Carolina Case Files. Pulled from a Dream. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Nikolai says that ever since they moved his young daughter Hannah into her own room, the nursery camera has been catching some very strange things at night. One evening as Hannah sleeps, the camera records this.
What the? Yeah, baby, I'd be moving. I'd be mad too. What hit the baby's
Little Hannah's
crib?
foot seems to be pulled by something. Pulled so hard that not
I
only does
didn't
the
know it
crib
pulled the
move,
baby.
but it even shakes the camera several feet away.
Ghost, chill out.
She wakes up screaming from the sudden jolt. Now, normally I would just dismiss a video like this as a child kicking in her sleep.
Yeah.
But again, this pull is so violent that it actually shakes part of the room, and her leg doesn't even seem to make contact with the bed. So it's hard to believe that a toddler could create that much force on her own. But is it supernatural? As always, you decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Yeah, Nuke never got back to
You
me.
can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official.
I have
and
so
be
many
sure
clips
to tag
from
me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of
Should I
fake
resend
accounts
it?
on there. What?
I'm gonna resend my YouTube ghost hunting videos because I do ghost hunting myself on this channel. I have a playlist of all my ghost hunts. And if you're watching this far into the video, you're a G. You're a Slope Squad. You're a Slope fam. But on that playlist, you'll find actual ghost hunting and not fabricated. Twitch stream all of my ghost hunts. I love that stuff. I love to do it. And I'm working on my next one. So when I do go do a next one, I will be a part of that. There's multiple to come.
Waits in the shadows.
Number 2.
A woman named Sarah cleans rental homes for a realtor whenever tenants move out. But there's a house that she keeps getting called back to because renters never seem to stay there for long, always breaking their leases and leaving early. The realtor has never explained why. Sarah decides to film a quick tour of the house, and she starts to realize why no one ever stays.
Esta casa se ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque rompe el contrato a la gente. Ay, no mames. Ya es noche. Estoy sola.
Who opened the door?
Chingados estoy.
Who did that? We only had one video this whole entire video. Like,
No hay nada.
we had one ad this whole entire video.
Esa pinche puerta. ¿Dónde está la luz acá? Chingada madre.
Yeah.
Ahí está. Ok, ahorita les voy a enseñar. Esta es una recámara. Se está poniendo ahorita
It's getting tense right now. Should I do English subtitles?
Ahorita les voy a enseñar.
Was that like voices in the background?
Ahorita les voy a enseñar qué es eso.
Right now I'm hearing something. No, I'll just let it.
Hey, ¿andan acá?
Is that his playlist of his music in the background that's doing that?
No mames. Espérenme. Iba a dejar grabando, pero la neta ya me está dando cosa.
Bro, you're in the house by yourself.
Se escucha
How?
algo por acá. No sé qué sea.
Bro, it's so dark in there. What happened?
Escucha mucho ruido.
It's like a black mass in there. I'm getting
Tengo que
goosebumps right
apagar
now.
la luz de ella porque se está poniendo ya. Ay, no. Creo que voy a regresar mañana mejor. Ya me voy a la chinga.
Yeah, gang, it's time to leave.
First, the door to the toilet opens on its own, but Sarah shrugs it off. Then a creepy voice can be heard mumbling something indistinct.
So I wasn't tripping.
Entonces, el señor.
Let's go back.
Entonces, el señor dice que ya van varias.
But again, Sarah doesn't notice. But then Sarah does notice an odd tapping sound from somewhere in the house and goes to investigate.
Se escucha el ruido por acá. No sé qué sea.
It's like covers the entire room.
Mucho ruido.
Did you see it? As Sarah goes to investigate the strange tapping sound, something in the dark bedroom seems to peek out at her and then duck back inside.
Oh, that's what we're looking
But in
at.
the dark, even
Oops.
Sarah doesn't see it.
I can't see that.
And just to confirm that this isn't pareidolia or just something already in the room, earlier in this video, Sarah filmed into the same room, and there
True.
was nothing there.
There was nothing
A few
there.
moments later, another door opens on its own, and Sarah has had about enough of the creepy house. She just heads for the door. But did Sarah capture a haunted house that renters just won't stay in? Let me know what you think. Scary videos.
I don't blame them for not staying in the house. I don't want to be somewhere where it's haunted, you know? Anyways, #1 scary videos.
This is where all the videos go that are not necessarily scary, but are just weird, or funny, or neither. First up, a young woman says that she was playing with a Ouija board earlier in the night, and then as she's recording herself in her car singing along to her favorite song, she sees a pair of glowing eyes right behind her.
Is that Bonnie?
Okay, never mind. Those aren't glowing eyes. That's just a headrest. Moving on. Now, if you're like me, you're loving the new series It, Welcome to Derry. And if so, you also might enjoy this.
Oh my god, it is that. Oh my god! Stay away!
No!
Hey, Georgie.
Georgie.
Oh, what?
That's a nice boat.
And finally, they say that sometimes just dealing with yourself is the scariest thing you can do.
Supposed to start recording before the green screen comes up. Supposed
Who filter?
So that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll...
Speaking of that last video with the eyes thing, we've seen eyes in the latest scary ghost video. I mean, the latest ghost hunt we did. If you want to go check that out, it's on the channel. Check the playlist.
See you back here next time.
If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been good. It's finally good to be back. I'm going to try to make some more reaction videos. I'll be out of town this week, but I'll be coming back pretty soon, and I'll be making sure to make more videos. Love you guys. Stay spooky.